Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So got some sales, got some cool pickups. I had a really big pickup here. I've got a metric ton of NERF sitting over here and a few other good items. So let's check it out. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit, and I take you along for the journey. So please hit that subscribe button for more great videos in the future. So I'm going to show you some Friday thrift pickups. Went to the Hotspot thrift store and hit a big war chest of NERF here. First, let me go through my honorable mention media I picked up for myself today. At the thrift store, at the Hotspot thrift store, I picked up Cliffhanger Blu-ray, $2.95. Gonna add that to my Blu-ray collection. Good Stallone classic movie. Then I got two other Blu-rays today. One is The Lost Boys, but it's not the original Lost Boys. I don't know if this is part 2, 3, whatever, but it's called Lost Boys: The Thirst, but it's starring Corey Feldman, obviously one of the characters, classic guy from the 80s, and he was in the original Lost Boys. But we got The Lost Boys, The Thirst. So I picked that up. These DVDs were $3.99. And then I picked up the Craft Blu-ray, $3.99. This movie, I remember seeing it in the theaters when I was a teenager. The Craft. It's a 90s movie about teenage girls that start practicing witchcraft. So 3 titles for my Blu-ray collection. Okay, pretty much the other non-NERF item I picked up today was a VTech phone set. But this is a little bit different one than the ones I normally find. This is a 4-line business system. So it's a big business style phone set. So the model number is CM18445. And I looked at that model number, and these can sell for, I think, $60, $70. That might be a new one, but I figured, and this has another handset in the bag too. I've seen people trying to sell the handset that goes with it for quite a bit of money too. So this was $5.95, and it was 20% off electronics today in that particular thrift store that I went. So I think I'm doing pretty good with this. Hopefully I'm thinking I could easily make a $40, $50 sale with it, but we'll see. Okay, time to get into some crazy NERF stuff here. So I went in there, we went in there early, and I got in there and cleaned them out before anybody else got anything, I guess. All these blasters are $1.99. I got a Mega Magnus, $1.99. Got 2 strong arms here, $1.99 a piece. Nice to add to. I'm gonna make party packs with these. So I'm getting closer towards that. I want to get 10 and sell them as a lot of 10. And same for the Mavericks. I picked up a nice Maverick today. Looks like it's nice and functional. $1.99, nice and clean. Then there was a $3.99 bag on the wall that has another strong arm and Maverick. Did I say strong arm with these? That's what I meant to say. I think I may have said Magnus. These are strong arms. Then another $1.99, another Mega Cyclone Shock. I always find a lot of these, but these are great to make party pack lots as well. And then my first Icon series blaster. So Icon is a remake of the classic blasters. So it was $1.99 as well. So I'm assuming these are pretty nicely made. This is year 2019 it was actually made, even though it looks like the old style. So it's my first one of those to pick up. I don't know if they sell for a lot of money, but I just picked it up anyways. Okay, let's get into some bigger stuff. So here's a $4.95 blaster, the Vortex Pyragon. This is the first time I've ever had this one. It looks almost identical to the Praxis, and I in fact picked up a Praxis today. So here's the Praxis. It was $1.99 I picked up today, and the Pyragon, I see it's very, very similar, except the front charging handle is like has a little thumb loop in it instead. So I'm assuming this was made later and maybe is made to fire better. What's the year? 2011. Yeah, 2010, 2011. But anyways, this had some neon green 40 round drum in it too. So I think for $4.95 this is a pretty good pickup. And then so once again, $1.99 at Praxis. And then one other Praxis I picked up today. So that's the last Vortex series blaster I picked up. It was $1.99, but it's got the buttstock and a magazine. So that's nice. One other thing they threw in for me was a loose 12-round magazine. I bought every single blaster that would require a magazine there, so they just threw it in. For $1.99, I found a Hailfire that actually has its little shield pieces on these 2 shield pieces. These guys. Normally it does not have that. So I think it's a pretty good pickup, especially since it has those shields. This is a interesting blaster that takes, I think, 8 magazines. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it takes 8 magazines in here, and then you use this handle right here to rotate the magazines, and you can rotate between magazines and shoot semi-automatic. So since this is complete and I can hear that the flywheel's working, I think this is about a $30, and I think this is worth about 30 bucks. So my only other magazine holding blaster that I picked up today, so which is why I couldn't put that other 12 rounder in there, or I would have, you know, was another Demolisher 2-in-1. So it has the 12 round magazine. I can hear the flywheel, so this thing's already ready to test and confirm. It was $2.99. I like picking these up. These are good, reliable blasters. They don't ever have the rocket, but these things sell just fine without that. Picked up another Doomlands Vagabond today. It was $3.99. The price says $2.99, but then somebody wrote 3 here, so they ended up having to charge me $3.99. So I justified getting that free 12-round magazine because of that extra $1 I paid here. But just another Doomland series Vagabond, nothing crazy, but I still picked it up. It's a nice, clean blaster. And here's a new one for me for the Mega Series, the Twin Shock. Never seen this one before. Quite long, so there is that to deal with. Haven't looked it up. I'm hoping this is a pretty good one because I paid the most money for it. It was $7.99, but it seems nice and clean, and I like the Mega Blasters anyways, so picked that up. Twin Shock. Okay, last but not least, I found some rival blasters today. First one was my normal one. The ones I see the most often are the Apollos, the XV700s. It was $2.99, and it's got a magazine, a white version. Pretty nice. I just sold a 3-pack of these for 40 bucks today. The ones that my wife picked up for me. My wife went earlier this week and picked up a lot of blasters for me, and I'll show you a clip of that later in the video. But yeah, I got a Apollo, nice. Then I got a new one. I don't know what the name like Apollo is of this one, but it's a XVII 700. A little bit different style. Feels like it... Oh no, this is a charging one. I already tested this one in the store. It's got a little magazine, but it was a $2.99er as well. So I figure that's got any rival blaster I think has got to be worth $2.99. And finally, I got 2 more rival blasters that look like they're maybe a little bit bigger and maybe worth a little bit more. Not entirely sure yet, but I've got this MXV 1200. It was $3.99. I heard this one is probably a little bit outclassed just because it takes a regular magazine. And I think, I mean, the rival series is advanced to having these big, huge hopper-fed ammunition storage containers for some of the more, newer revisions of these rival series that shoot, fully automatic and shoot hundreds of rounds. So either way, though, for $3.99, I think this has probably got to be worth it. So my first time to have this one. And then finally, this one, the MXVII 1200. Again, I don't know what the other name for it is, but this thing is heavy. I can tell there's some kind of batteries I got to check on this one. Has a magazine, so we got to see if this thing is any good. But by the style and the weight, I'm hoping this is a pretty good one. But this is a more expensive one. Well, it was $4.99. But anyways, any rival blaster I'm going to pick up if it looks like it may be remotely functional. So yeah, excited to process all this other NERF that I have. I've already started to process the other ones that my wife got, and I just got plenty of stuff. I got a huge NERF store, and I've got some really good sales to show off as well. So let me show you some sales, and I'll show you a little update on my toys and everything. All right, updated toy wall. So I've got the complete Alien Resurrection set of 6. There's 3 other toys I think that go with the toy line. But they're not this scale. There's an alien drone figure that's similar to this alien drone that belongs in this line, but it's a bigger box. And there's a couple of toys that come in a tube, like a face hugger, but it's a big, soft plastic one, and or soft rubber one, I think, and some like chest burster or something like that. But now I just got this one, the Aqua Alien. So that was the last one I was missing for the 6 of this size box that are all within the same scale, I guess you could say. So I got the Aqua Alien, Call, which was Winona Ryder's character in the movie Alien Resurrection. Got the newborn alien. Got the warrior alien. Got Ripley. And the battle-scarred alien. Alright, while I was doing my corporate America job, my wife went to the Hotspot thrift store and found all these Nerf guns. She went early and found all these. Some pretty good ones. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 Apollo rivals. 2 of them had magazines, and oh no, 3 out of 4 had magazines. This short standard magazine. So 1 didn't have a magazine. So I've actually, now I have another blue one that I had. So I'm going to put 2 blue ones together and 2 red ones together and try to sell a 4-pack. And then I'll have a red and a blue one that doesn't have a magazine for later to maybe sell. We'll see. And there was a Sledge Fire. I think it was $2.99. It's missing the shell piece inside, but that's okay. There was another Doominator, $4.99. That's the most expensive one. It's a nice rough cut 2x4, $1.99. Not bad. $1.99 Flip Fury, another nice one. And the first time I picked this one up, the Strata Bow, $2.99. Looks like it works pretty good. Seems like it's a pretty cool one. A bow style with a magazine on it. So my wife's doing some sourcing for me while I'm at my corporate America job. Nice. Okay, sold another set of my Pathfinder Tale books. Buyer paid $10.68 total. I ship them media mail, so I only pay a few bucks to ship them. Put them in a 8x6x4 box. I sold the Cardio Blade by Body Blades, the set of 2. Total price paid by the customer, $50.92. I think should work with priority mail for pretty cheap. I'm going to try putting them in one of these, the priority mail. One of these, the priority mail, they call them, where is it? Oh yeah, medium mailing tube. See how that works. There we go, 2 body blades ready to go. Alright, quite a while ago I bought this lot from the thrift store of Texas Instruments calculators, probably for more like elementary and junior high, stuff like that. Maybe high school. TI 15s. I think I'm in these $30. So this isn't the most phenomenal sale, but I did finally sell them. Total price paid by the customer, $85.31. So getting my money back and making a little profit. But it was probably a pretty big investment that didn't sell very quickly. But that's fine. Got it processed now. Alright, and my used Omron Fat Loss Monitor HBF-306 has one little ding on the screen, but it works fine. Sold for $48.16 total paid by the customer. Be on the lookout for this item. Okay, sold for one of my phone sets, Panasonic model KX TGA680S. I buy phone bags for $10 or less now because at my Hotspot thrift store they're usually $9.99 a bag, but in theory I want to get them cheaper than that. But either way, some pretty quality phone sets. I can break them up and sell them. So this handset sold, total price paid by the customer, $16.38, and it'll be a first class ship. All right, I got a 7-pound lot of Duplo I'm selling. I'm not gonna cut it open because I already had it nicely packed up. I'll show you a screenshot. So, paid very little for these. These are just, I sold some stuff already, and this is like scraps from different bags and stuff. Probably in it $5 or less, but this ain't the best sale either, so I'm just blowing them out. $27.33 total paid by the customer. We'll see how this is going to go. It could be a break even or barely make any profit kind of situation, but we'll see. All right, and I sold this Disney store mug, or Disney Parks mug. Mickey Mouse Funny Smart mug. Sits Forever mugs do used to be something I thought was really good to sell, but I'm not a fan anymore of mugs, glasses, stuff like that. If you can get them for $1 or less or something like that, great. Yeah, get it and sit on it and make a $25, $30 sale maybe eventually. This one sold for $27.06 total, paid by the customer. I ran a sale on my store, and then this sold. So maybe if you're willing to settle for less, you could sell it quicker. But yeah, that's my advice. Stay away from mugs unless you get them for dirt cheap. Okay, here's one of the last items from a yard sale where I paid 30 bucks and just got boxes and boxes of great stuff. They were just giving their stuff away pretty much. Had it for a while though, but you know, I'd already made my money and profit, tons of profit off of that investment. So this is just another piece of cream on profit on the top. Sold for $36.92 total. It's a vintage little Oscar by Coleman, little camping cooler. All right, here's another one of my Panasonic phones that sold. My recent one, same model. Total price paid by customer $15.66, first class ship. Sold another phone. This is a VTech that was still never had the protective plastic taken off. Nice new phone, replacement handset. So total price paid by the customer $19.40. All right, here's a pretty good NERF sale. Two flywheel blasters that shoot with batteries. Fully automatic Infinus with its Infinus drum clip, and another Infinus drum clip on the Demolisher 2-in-1 with its buttstock. This 60 darts, I'm going to add in 60 new darts. That lot right there sold for a total price paid by the customer $86.72. That's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, well thanks for dropping in. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know about any interesting tips, tricks, finds, ideas for videos, or you can just leave me a comment and say hi in the comment section. I always appreciate it. Again, thanks for dropping in, and have a good day.